What is up, YouTube? It is Matt back with another crypto video, and today's video is on Tron TRX. First article out of the CoinGape. Tron TRX launches its all-in-one Tron developer suite for the Tron developers. Second article out of the Cointelegraph. Tron CEO claims today's update will make it 200 times faster than Ethereum. Last article I have for you today out of the Bitcoinist. According to the Juniper Research report, it suggests the entire cryptocurrency market is near implosion. And actually, a implosion of the market would be a welcome sign for me. I'll explain more of that when we get to this article. So as always, if you enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notifications, like it, share it, leave a comment, and let's get right to it. So Tron has launched its all-in-one Tron developer suite. And before we get into the article, I'd like to say, if you're not a fan of Tron, say what you want about it, but for being a year or so in age, Tron's made very significant strides as far as development. They have launched their testnet, mainnet, Tron virtual machine. All their projects have been relatively on time as when they say they're going to release it. And this is just yet another development coming out of Tron that's going to further it in the market. So what is the Tron developer suite? Similar to Rust for Cardano, it's a group of tools for developers to easily and quickly create decentralized applications on the Tron ecosystem. They came out with four different tools, you could say, for these developers. One being Tron Web, two being the Tron Box, three being the Tron Studio, and lastly, the Tron Grid. So what are they? Tron Web. The primary motivation behind Tron Web is to interface both the engineers and the blockchain. This device means to convey a unified and consistent advancement experience. Despite the fact that this new instrument is motivated by Ethereum's Web 3, Tron Web has a one-of-a-kind usage process. Tron Web requires both a full node and a Solidity node that keeps running on the HTTP API. Moreover, users may utilize Tron Web to send, buy, and stop/unfreeze TRX in different tokens that are on the Tron network. Two, Tron Box. Tron Box utilizes the Tron Web API and is basically a system or condition that enables developers to test and set up smart contracts. Three, Tron Studio. Tron Studio is a complete IDE with an inserted Tron virtual machine. It has an inbuilt full hub that makes a private local ambiance for the engineer to test their smart contracts earlier than the deployment. Designers may pick and indicate which condition they may want to use for conveying smart contracts. In spite of the fact that Tron Studio covers with the numerous highlights of the Tron Box, Tron Studio's characterizing highlights is the strength for developers to associate with their Solidity smart contracts inside an easy use condition. So the Tron Grid offers a comparative use case with Infura on the Ethereum platform by giving designers access to the Tron network. Tron Grid enables engineers to manufacture and launch their decentralized applications and smart contracts. By giving a facilitated API and load balance benefits for engineers on the cloud, engineers may spare time for running their very own hub. Tron Grid additionally offers an elective test network codenamed Shasta. Tron is just 1 year old. However, through a blend of extraordinary authority, aspiration, and best-in-class blockchain innovation, it's turned out to be a standout among the most pertinent and intriguing activities in the crypto industry. It continues conveying on its guarantees, dependable on time, and dependable up to and beyond the normal determinations. By this step, Tron has moved forward towards another success. And this, now that they have released these tools for developers, I would expect to see a mass influx onto the Tron network as far as decentralized applications go. And for the reasons stated in this next article is that Tron CEO claims that today's update will make it 200 times faster than Ethereum. I won't read through this entire article, but I'll read the tweet that Justin Sun tweeted out, I think it was yesterday. So Tron will be 200 times faster than Ethereum and 100 times cheaper than EOS. Decentralized application developers and users, this one's for you. And again, that was words coming from Justin Sun himself. And this is why people or developers will flock to the Tron network now that these tools making it easy are released, is because it's going to be 200 times faster than Ethereum, 100 times cheaper than EOS. And again, the tools released are very similar to Cardano's Rust, which in essence just makes it easy for developers to create decentralized applications on the Tron network the same way Rust does for Cardano. And I would like to say that I think Tron will see a larger influx of decentralized applications being developed that are more so aimed at the general public, as far as like video games or various social medias and things like that. And I think Cardano in the long run will be more aimed at large corporations and possibly governments. So this last article I have out of the Bitcoinist Juniper Research report suggests the entire cryptocurrency market is near implosion. So the end is near, apparently. A recent study by Juniper Research titled The Future of Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and Altcoin Trends and Challenges 2018 through 2023 warns that the current technical setup of the entire cryptocurrency market indicates the possibility of a total market implosion. According to the study, daily Bitcoin transaction volume has fallen from 360,000 in late 2017 to just 230,000 daily transactions as of September of 2018. At the same time, the value of these transactions also fell from 3.7 billion to less than 670 million. And the pace of the cryptocurrency transactions within the entire market contracted from 1.4 trillion in Q1 of 2017 to less than 1.7 trillion for the entire year so far this year. And those are definitely mass reductions in as far as transactions go on a daily basis, but I think a lot of it might have to do with people buying and then holding these coins, waiting for the price to increase. So wait for it, it gets worse. Researchers went even further by suggesting that based on activity during the first half of Q3, Juniper estimates a further 47% quarter-on-quarter drop in transaction values. The report also noted that the cryptocurrency market failed to rally amongst tense geopolitical events such as the US-China trade war and Betrix-related issues, while handfuls of well-known analysts, hedge fund managers, and venture capitalists are bullishly forecasting a Bitcoin and altcoin trend reversal. Juniper referenced the unorthodox operating practices of many exchanges, as well as concerns regarding the innate valuation of Bitcoin. The report concluded by saying, "We feel that the industry is on the brink of an implosion." So I'd like to say that as far as the amount of money transacted during Q1 of 2017, Q1 of 2017 is when we saw these coins hitting their all-time high. So that's why with even less trade volume, more money was being traded because all these coins were valued so much higher than they are today. And as far as the daily transactions reducing, again, I think it's part of people holding on to their coins, waiting for the value to increase, possibly because they bought in early 2017 where they're at their all-time high and thus are still out money and need the prices to increase before they can actually make a profit off of that. And like I said, I would welcome the implosion of the market, because if it imploded, it wouldn't mean that it completely goes away. You know, blockchain technology is not going to go away in the future. Decentralization is not going to go away in the future. Alternative money, alternatives to fiat is not going to go away in the future. I really think fiat is going to go away in the future. So I welcome an implosion because it may very well get rid of maybe 90% of the coins in the market that really are useless and have no working product, and leave the coins and projects that do have working products and do have a future as the only ones left. You know, like projects like Tron, decentralizing the internet, or creating their own social medias that are decentralized, creating decentralized games. That's going to be the future. And projects like Digibyte, as more and more devices are connected to the internet, we're going to need a way to secure them. And Digibyte's definitely leading that pack as far as security. So a lot of these projects will not disappear if there is an implosion. So I, in fact, welcome an implosion to get rid of all the, you could say, shit coins on the market. And it would leave or open the way for all these projects that are legit and do have working products and do have real world solutions to some of the problems we face, like XRP, cross-border transactions. I think that will not go anywhere in the future. So that will wrap up today's video. Again, if you guys enjoy it, hit the subscribe button, like it, share it, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later.